Hey guys, today I have a fresh face, simple makeup tutorial for you. This look is supposed to be a little bit more subtle for every day. It's not overdone, but it will bring out your natural features. So let's get started. I'm using this Benefit Porefessional primer as a base, and this will help blur imperfections and minimize my pores because I will be using a BB cream instead of a foundation. So the coverage will not be very heavy, but it will still even out my skin tone. I do like using this NYX BB cream on a regular daily basis because it does hide some of my imperfections, but it still looks light and natural on my skin. Now I'm taking a light camel brown shadow and I'm going to blend it onto my crease, and I'm using it as a transition shade. We're not going too crazy on the eyes at all. We're going to keep it really simple and use colors that are a few shades darker than your natural skin tone. I'm using a light coppery brown shadow all over the lid, and this has some subtle shimmer to it, so it'll add some dimension to your eyes. And since I want to keep it as simple as possible, we're just using those two colors on the eyes. And I'm going to take a smaller eyeshadow brush to drag the same brown coppery eyeshadow along the lower lash line, just on the outer half. And now I'm going to tightline my eyes with this black eyeliner pencil, and I'm basically just drawing as close to my lash line as possible. I don't want the eyeliner to be too dramatic, and I'm barely creating a little wing at the end because I'm going to take my small eyeshadow brush and I'm going to smudge it out and create a really natural wing. And then I'm going to take whatever is left on the brush and I'm going to drag it along the outer bottom lash line. I'm going to put on a few coats of mascara to prep my lashes for my falsies. Since I don't have naturally full and long lashes, I'll be using these. And I like to put them on right after my mascara when it's still a little bit wet, and then I'm going to pinch them together like this so that they bind better with my real lashes. And this will help make them look a little bit more natural. So now we're going to move on to the face, and I'm going to conceal my under eye circles with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20, which will help brighten up my under eye area a lot as well. And I'm also putting it in the middle of my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, as well as a little bit on my chin to make sure that these areas are a little bit highlighted. So after blending everything out, I'm just going to set the concealer with a translucent powder, and I don't want it to look too powdery, so I'm only taking a light dusting of this around those areas. And here I just wanted to touch up my lower lash line with that same eyeshadow just in case I blended it out too much. And I'm also going to add a little bit of eyeshadow on the inner corners to brighten my eyes up a little bit more. And now I'm using my favorite matte bronzer to contour. You guys know the drill. I'm just placing this on the hollows of my cheeks, on my temples, on my forehead, as well as my jawline. And this is probably my favorite part because this is what gives you that fresh, healthy glow to your skin. I'm using this highlighter on the tops of my cheeks and I'm blending it back. And I always like to add a little bit on the bridge of my nose and right on my cupid's bow. And since I contoured my face, I'm just going to contour my nose just a little bit. I'm barely taking any product at all on my brush. And now I'm using Lollitint as a blush, and this will give you a really natural flushed look on your cheeks. The trick is to dab a little bit of this on at a time and blending it really quickly with your fingertips. And if you need to, you can always go back and add a little bit more. Now I'm going to finish off the look with some nude pink lip gloss. This is my favorite by NYX. It is a butter lip gloss in Tiramisu, and the look is pretty much complete. He stares so politely on best behavior when he's walking with me, walking with me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this more simple, everyday kind of makeup tutorial. I just wanted to show you some of the things that I'd like to use on a more regular basis. And obviously the falsies are optional. But thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see from me next. And you can always connect with me through my Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, which is always linked below. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Bye!